Hey guys, this is Dennis, the founder of Think Hero.
And I'm David Griffin, your resident comic book and video game guru.
And this is our review of Breaking Bad Season 5. It's not the premiere, but it is. It's the
Premiere
half season.
Part 2.
Yes,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Blood Money.
Blood Money. It's Season 5, Episode 9.
Right.
The last,
Right.
last 8 episodes.
Right.
So, yeah, this episode, it's a setup episode.
Yes.
Not too much really happens until the end, but it's like a lot of stuff that sets things up. And like the first episode of Season 5, it starts with a flash forward.
Yeah, I like seeing the flash forward. We see Walt approaching his condemned house, it looks like. He's still got the big gun in the back of the trunk, so I'm assuming this is probably maybe right after the diner. He's going there and looking around. We see the Heisenberg in big yellow letter. Somebody's trashed his house. He got kids, doing some skateboarding in the back. So, and then the ricin, of course, comes in to focus, which we knew was good. We were talking about this, in the video we did just a little while ago about our predictions. It's back. It's going to play a role again. Maybe it already has. Now, this is my prediction. It looked like there was a little bit less in it,
really,
than present day. Current, not the flash forward. So maybe I want to see if he's going to use it again than before. We get to that new point. But that's a speculation. But no, I was glad to see it. Cool.
It's interesting though. The house, it's foreclosed. Man, 1 year.
It got tore down.
Yeah.
I mean, don't they have like some neighborhood watch or something? I mean, that house is messed up.
Yeah. So then we come back to not regular time, and we see that Hank has just realized that Walt is Heisenberg and the big the mastermind of all this stuff, and at first I was worried that he was going to try and confront him right away.
Yeah, as he was slowly walking out of the bathroom, we're like, you and I were both like, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
But luckily he was smart enough not to. But I mean, he's just kind of messed up in the head now because it's like this guy that his family member.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack, driving the car home there. I mean, I guess it's just one of those episodes, like Tony Soprano had or something, like a panic attack maybe. But no, it's interesting. I mean, he's under a lot of duress, and then we come and find Jesse, which, in my opinion, may be one of the best moments of dialogue in Breaking Bad that I've seen in a while. I just love that him just sitting on the couch listening to Skinny Pete. I can't remember the guy's name. The one guy, Skinny Pete, just discussing this bizarre scenario from Star Trek: The Next Generation, which was awesome.
Well, it's a script that this guy said he wrote.
So good.
But Jesse's kind of lost it.
He's
totally lost it. He's trying to give his money. Goes see Saul. He's trying to give his money away.
It was like he's trying to buy some forgiveness or buy some grace. He's trying to give money to hopefully wash everything that he's done away.
But I mean, as kind of messed up that Walt is in terms of lying to him about Mike being alive and whatnot. He is still right. You can't just drop all this money off for those two people because people are gonna get suspicious.
Right. I mean, as shady as Saul is, I mean, he had a point. He's like, that kid's family wants their son back. They don't want $2.5 million just gonna raise questions. It's not gonna give them their son back. That's not what they want.
And same with Mike's granddaughter. That's not gonna help. They've already taken her money twice. So.
But it's interesting to see with Jesse and with Walt. Once they started talking, we see how far Walt's fallen. I mean, Walt is just lie after lie after lie. I mean, just seeing.
But I think this is the only time where I've really seen. I mean, Jesse's always been kind of suspicious.
He knows now,
but now it's straight on. He does not believe.
That was the coldest stare I've seen him do in the show. He just looked at him and said, "Yeah, like you said, he's gone." You know what I mean? That was just he knows that Walt's lying. He doesn't trust him at all.
No, not at all.
No more Mr. White.
No.
No more, hey, Mr. White, acting like a little kid anymore. Yeah,
no,
he's
because
becoming
even in the last the first half of the season, Jesse. He obviously still had problems with Walt and whatever, but there were still.
He bought him a watch for his birthday. I kind of did some nice things for him.
I mean, he did bring a gun, thinking that Walt might kill him. But even still, that was there's still doubt in his mind. But now there's no doubt. There's no doubt.
He's settled, And then we see Walter again with the whole trying to go clean. Supposedly, he's talking to Skylar about possibly investing in some more car washes, maybe getting a chain going on up there, and of course he gets a visit. From
Lydia.
Crazy Lady, Lydia, Crazy Lady is always like, oh, what are you talking about? Hey, what are you talking about? Yeah,
so fidgety. She always bugs me, man.
Yeah.
Definitely that, I think. So apparently, from that conversation, we can gather that he's turned over the business to Todd, Todd, but his purity is only 68%.
It's not good, yeah.
No, it's back to like the old, there's no reason why people would prefer this over,
right. And I was interested to see Skylar get kind of like, upset and like go, and I like seeing her do that. I like seeing her go, talk tough to Lydia, but at the same time, Lydia's crazy. Like, Lydia might not be a killer, but she'll hire somebody to do something, like she did trying to kill Mike.
Also, she'll rat him out.
Oh, yeah.
She'll rat him out.
She'll save her skin and her daughter. Yeah. I mean, she doesn't care.
So, and Skylar's kind of half on board now that Walt has completely quit, because he has.
He stuck up for her, like Walt told her the truth and she stuck up for him.
Yeah,
I like that,
so, and then back to Jesse. Yeah. So now he's just like giving his money away.
He's Santa Claus, yeah.
Well, the one thing I'm wondering is, like, he's throwing that money out, but his fingerprints are on the money that he's throwing, like, to random people and giving to the bum and stuff. Right. So I don't know if that's going to, be visited on, or is that just something that, like, they'll just gloss over?
Yeah, I feel like it's more of like a, it seems like this is just him, like, letting his emotions out. Some of that money went in the sewer. Somebody's probably going to mow over with the lawnmower. I mean, who knows if he's even going to get that. But, yeah, he is lost. I think he has nothing. Like, Walt at least has his kids.
Yeah,
Walt has Sky, he has family, and Jesse has nothing. I mean, that's the thing. I think Jesse, he has Skinny Pete and his other guy smoking weed, talking about Star Trek episodes. So
finally at the end, we kind of get the confrontation. I actually thought this was a bit soon. I thought this would happen maybe a few more episodes in, but basically Hank and Walt now know each other.
Yeah.
Like, Walt knows that Hank knows, and Hank knows that Walt knows.
That was such a great moment,
because of the tracking device and everything. So, I personally thought it was going to happen a few episodes later, but
I did too,
now it's like, and Walt's again trying to manipulate him, trying to say, hey, well, what are you going to do? I'm going to die anyways in 6 months because the cancer's back, which apparently looks to be real. I don't think he's lying about that.
No, I mean, he's getting the drip, getting the chemo. He was, I mean, I think he's sick, throwing up, taking the pills. I mean, I think it is back. And they introduced it too in part 1 of season 5. When he's at the diner, you hear a little cough.
Yeah.
And then this new, season episode 9 here, he's coughing too. So I think it probably is coming back.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if he's going to be dead in 6 months. I mean, he's trying to like plead with them like, oh, I'm going to be here anyway. But I think it is back.
Yeah, but we still don't know, and of course they weren't going to reveal. We still don't know what, this big machine gun, the ricin, all that stuff is leading up to.
Where's his family? Like, what happens to them? I mean, I don't know. I think it's going to be, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. I mean, that showdown between Hank and Walter was awesome. As soon as he closed that garage door, Walter's like, I don't know if I like the way you're looking at me right now. I was like, oh, it's on. There's just a stare down. I mean, they did a little punching, but mostly just a stare down.
Oh, yeah, he beat up Walt. I mean, he's more physically powerful than Walt.
Yeah,
he's
not trained.
He's a DE agent,
Yeah, he knows how to fight, yeah.
But then, Walt at the end, he's like, tread lightly.
Right, yeah, tread lightly. Yeah, it was good.
It's like, if you don't know who I am,
right.
You don't know what I've done.
Yeah, I mean, he's the one who knocks, remember? Yeah. He's the one who knocks. Walt doesn't mess around either.
Yeah. But then also it's like, well, there's still no proof.
Right.
I mean, there's circumstantial evidence that Hank has, but there's still no. I mean, if they can get like someone like Lydia or Todd or something like that to turn, Jesse, something like that, then you have the evidence. But then Walt, is going to try and kill. Let's say like Lydia decides to turn.
Right.
Well, Walt's going to just try and get it. Like offer.
Yeah, I mean, especially, and also going back to Jesse and his state of mind right now, he would be the one, besides Lydia. Lydia's crazy. I could see him just being like, I don't care anymore. I don't care about life anymore. I'm just going to tell everybody everything and try to, he's got a lot of loose ends. Walt's got a lot of loose ends. A lot of people are going to be looking for him. Now, we didn't see him in this episode, but we did see Todd, the actor, saw his name in the credits. So we should see him at some point this season. He's getting credit, so we should see him at some point. I hope.
Yeah.
Hope we're going to see him.
No, I think so. I think we are. I think he's going to play into it because he's the one that's still trying to run the business, even though it's not doing that well.
Right.
And I think, maybe he'll turn or something like that. He'll play into this. Maybe Walt will hire him to kill someone else, like a Lydia.
Yeah, Todd doesn't care. He kills kids.
No, I know. Once you kill like a kid, there's no turning back from that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's what we thought of the episode. You can post your comments below on our website or on our YouTube video. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Think Hero Pro.
And you also can find us on Twitter. I'm at GriffinDE.
And I'm at Think Hero. And also we have a Facebook page that's facebook.com/ThinkHeroFans.